It is almost the end of 2023, and the beginning of 2024 is going to be right around the corner. So we need to think about some fun new projects. So here at Fabric Bash, we are going to start a temperature quilt sew along. You guys are in the group here already. I am also going to put this video on YouTube so people can also join our group. Please share and tell everybody about our sew along. We're going to encourage you all year long to do a fun temperature quilt. But we are going to put a spin on our temperature quilt this year. We are going to do the temperature quilt that will be the year you were born. Or maybe a year a grandchild was born or a child was born. That was going to be our fun little twist on it. So let's go ahead and we're going to start talking about what's all included. First and foremost, if you need some fabric, we have some kits available. So we're going to get to that real quick on our webpage. I'm going to show you the kits real quick here. This here is our Vertex one. And then
I just did the web page.
Yeah, we just did the web page. We're going to show you in real life here in just a second here. All right. Here is our Vertex Fat Quarter Bundle. These are so soft from QT Fabrics. They will be available all year long. So if you miscut something or need some extras because you live in Arizona and it's extra hot, or you live in Nebraska and it's extra cold, so we'll get those for you if you need more. Then also our other bundle that we have is Paintbrush. This is our solids that we have here by Fabric Quilt Paintbrush Studios. Super soft, very economical. The fabric does not fray, so it's perfect for paper piecing. But on that one, we have it right here. So there it is on our webpage. So you just need to search temperature quilt. What happens when you order our temperature quilts? We're going to have some paperwork for you. So when I'm going to get this uploaded today as well. So the Fat Quarter Bundle is not a requirement. Definitely not a requirement, just to help. How does that sound? But if you want to use your stash, we have a form right here that I'm going to upload. This here is your temperature quilt planner. So it has 20 spots that you can figure out your fabric swatches and the temperature range you want that fabric swatch to be. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that. And then we have a place here if you wanted to be very meticulous and write everything all in here before you start sewing. That's something you can do. It has 2 pages for that. Also, when you purchase the Fat Quarter bundles, you're going to get this beautiful description right here. We have a link to the Facebook group, but you're already there. But for inviting your friends, we also have some inspirations. So Jake, what are you thinking about doing for yours?
Very simple.
Very simple. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Jake was thinking about doing this one. So this is a free download from Canuck Quilter. This one we've had in the store before. Very simple. It has your highs and your lows, and this is your month. So pretty kind of fun. Let's see. What if I have what I have? Here's another fun one. That's a paper pieced one. A little bit more inspiration if you want to do paper piecing. This one is kind of fun because it's just squares and it's kind of in the shape of a calendar. I think that's a fun one. Here's one just strips if you want to do the average temperature throughout the day, and you can do your months down. But again, if you want to go search Pinterest, look at all of these fun. Well, this is Legit Kit is not one. I don't know why that's on there. But even this house quilt right here is a temperature quilt. So there's fun with things. I just searched temperature quilts, and this is kind of your ideas of what to get. Next, we're going to talk about, can you pull me on the screen just a little bit too, just to share? So it's a real person here. Next, we're going to talk about the temperature, how to get your temperatures.
Let's do that.
All right. So I'm going to have Jake click in here. What we're going to do here is you're going to enter your place. So we'll put Omaha, Nebraska, because that's where Fabric Bash is. And then we're going to pick a year. Let's go back to 2020. Yeah, 2012. We'll say 2012. All right. And then it starts in the month January, day 1, and the duration for 1 year. You're going to search that. All right. That looks like a hot mess, right? But let's just keep on scrolling down just a little bit here. And it has a way, if we keep scrolling, to download it as a data point or as a PDF. So I kind of don't mind the CSV. Don't be scared of CSVs. Those are just kind of like an Excel sheet, but you can also do a PDF. So once you do that, you're going to get all of the information you need for that year. Simple, right? Make sure you go ahead and keep this video liked so you can go back and follow that and follow those directions again.
Here's your days.
Yep, there's your days. There's your high, low, average if you just want to do the average.
If you want to add rain or snow.
Yeah. So there's some things that you can add in there that are kind of fun. So what we're going to do to encourage you. So we're not just going to leave you at the beginning of the year and say, we'll see ya. No, we're going to do some fun things. On the 3rd Wednesday at every month at noon, we're going to go live. And we're going to just encourage you with some tips, some hints, some sewing hints. You can put some questions in ahead of time and we'll try to see what we can answer for you. We're going to work on this all year long. So the 3rd Wednesday of every month, we're going to go live. Then in January of 2025, we are going to have a party. Yes, we're going to do something online as well as in store. So everybody from around the world can join with us. We're going to have prizes. I already have one of our prizes here. We have this big, fabulous cuddle blanket. It's huge. It's soft. This is going to be one giveaway. We're going to have many giveaways. So it'll be a really fun party. So that's what I'm really kind of excited about. But let's also talk about some other things you can do that are kind of unique that Fabric Bash has to offer. So Jake's going to do one the year he was born. He's a baby. I'm going to do one that I was born. I'm an old lady. But I have Carol, one of our staff. She is going to do one the year her granddaughter was born. So that is really awesome. So she's going to get it, that she'll be done with it to give it to her granddaughter when she's 5. But what she wants to do is she wants to put something on the back that explains the quilt and explains why she did it for her and write a personal note. So here at Fabric Bash, we have a fabric printer. I'm going to show you this right here. This is printed on fabric. It's truly amazing. Little tiny words, clear as a bell. It was just a PDF that we printed onto fabric. Now, this fabric is pre-washed, so it won't fade. So the fabric is, because of all of that good stuff, we had to pre-wash the fabric so that the printing can stay right on there. You can see I'm trying to get close enough. We'll get Jake out of the way. There we go. This is just something I printed off as a PDF, but we could write some beautiful things that happened that year in history that are important to remember. Most likely mine's going to be landed on the moon. You know, things. Shut up. Things like that. Jacob's will be, it was super cold this year because he's born in Lincoln. So
yeah, we want it to be on a light fabric though, because our printer doesn't print white.
Right.
So if you print it on a darker fabric, it would not look very good.
If you wanted to get super creative, pictures can be printed on here as well. So if you saw that one that Jacob had, that had the, he's going to share the screen again real quick. We had this one right here. And if we wanted to add a row over here and you wanted to put a picture and you were doing one for your grandbaby, you could put month 1 or when she was born, month 2, you know, month 1, she's 1 month old, she's 2 months old, how old they were in that year for the year that they were born. Or, I mean, it's going to have to take some thinking because the year they were born, we're going to have to lead over into the next year, right? Because if somebody was born in December, I mean, there's some things that you could do that would be really fun. So just think this right now, we're in the planning stage. I want you guys to start thinking. I want you to go on Pinterest and start finding some free patterns. There's tons of free patterns. We have the link in our doc. I'll put the document up there that have free patterns. Let's see if we have any questions.
We do not.
We do not. Okay.
So somebody loves Cuddle. Sorry, we can't see your names.
Yes, we cannot see names. Cuddle is wonderful. I love Cuddle. Cuddle is
For some
fabulous.
reason, going live in a Facebook group does
Won't
not let us see your
names.
names.
Okay.
So
But we will go ahead and we'll have questions like this. We're going to slow it down on the lives. We will be with you every step of the way. We'll see our progress. Guaranteed, mine is going to be, all my progress will be in December of next year. Guaranteed. But that's the nice thing about having this piece of
Debbie.
paper.
Debbie loves Cuddle.
Debbie loves Cuddle.
Cuddle is super soft.
Yes. I will have this all filled out and I'll keep looking at it. And I have another idea swirling in my brain because it just doesn't stop. I have an idea for another pattern that I can't wait to share with you. I got to make sure that it comes to fruition and it's easy and it's good for you guys. But thinking about that. So let us know, share with your friends. Let's get somebody from every 50 states in this group because I would love to see where everybody was born and where they're living now. For one thing, that will be fabulous because I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, but I was born in California. Jake's all the way from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Now I live in Bellevue.
60 whole miles. So I think it would be fun just to see where everybody was born and where they're living and have a great community to share each other, to encourage each other. You don't have to do a quilt. You can do a table runner. You can do a wall hanging. So those are all beautiful things to think about. So do me a favor and share this video with your friends, get some more people in the group, and it will be fabulous. There are some rules. In this group, we will be kind and courteous, and we will always encourage each other and no self-promoting in this group as well. So thanks you guys for watching. Anything else to say?
Have fun. Let's get a ton of temperature quilts done.
Yes, let's see what this year looks like. It's going to be awesome. Take care, guys.